Hello and welcome to our today's lesson. In this lesson, we are going to work on adding fractions with unlike denominators. To add fractions with unlike denominators, we have to first find like denominator for the given fractions and then add them. To solve these three given questions, I will use three different ways to add the fractions. In the first example, we have 7/9 plus 12/15. To find a common denominator, I will list the multiples of 9 and the multiples of 15. The multiples of 9 are 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, and so on. And the multiples of 15 are 15, 30, 45, 60, and so on. Now the least common multiple of 9 and 15 are 45, because 45 can be seen in the multiples of both 9 and 15. So we consider 45 as the common denominator of the two fractions. 45 divided by 9 is 5, and 5 times 7 is 35. 45 divided by 15 is 3, and 3 times 12 is 36. Now 35 plus 36 is 71, and the denominator is still 45. After we are done adding, we have to check if we can simplify the result or not. Seeing that this is already in the simplest form because we don't have any number that both 71 and 45 can be divided by at the same time. Let's now move to the second example. In this example, we have 5/12 plus 9/24. To find a common denominator for these two fractions, I will use grid method. I will write 12 here and 24 over here. Now we have to look for the numbers that both 12 and 24 can be divided by, and we find the prime numbers. The first prime number can be 3. 4 times 3 is 12. And here 8 times 3 is 24. We continue finding the prime numbers. Now 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. Again, we can divide both by 2. 1 times 2 is 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. If we multiply all these prime numbers, we will get the least common multiple of 12 and 24. 12 and 24. So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 times 1 is still 12. And 12 times 2 is 24. So 24 can be the least common multiple of 12 and 24. 24 divided by 12 is 2, and 2 times 5 is 10. And 24 divided by 24 is 1, and 1 times 9 is 9. So we can write 10 plus 9 is 19, and the denominator is 24. This is the result of our two fractions which are added together. We now move to the third example. In the third example, we have 5/7 plus 3/12. To solve this problem, I will use butterfly method. I will multiply these two and write the result as the denominator. So let me write 7 times 4 is 28. Then I multiply these two. So 4 times 5 is 20. And then multiply these two. 3 times 7 is 21. So 20 plus 21. This is called butterfly method. Now 20 plus 21 is 41 over 28. This is the answer to the problem. This is how we can add fractions with unlike denominator. I hope it makes sense for you and it helps you learn all the three different ways to add fractions with unlike denominators. If the video helped you, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share the video with your friends. Have a nice time, and thank you so much.